Hello, I'm Bill Peterson, Minnesota probate attorney. You know that the Insurance Institute reports that approximately 25% of all life insurance policies go unclaimed. You can do something about this, and I put together 12 tips on where to locate a life insurance policy if it isn't immediately available. Tip number 1, look through the decedent's personal papers for canceled checks to insurance companies. Tip number 2, look through old bills for a policy number or an insurance company name. Tip number 3, talk to family and friends who may have shared the same insurance agent. Tip number 4, check with an accountant, financial planner, or stockbroker that may have been used by the decedent. The 5th tip is check with any social, fraternal, or professional organizations or unions that the deceased person may have belonged to. Tip number 6, sometimes people have all of their insurance with one agent. Look for the name of the insurance agent who may have handled the automobile, personal property, or health insurance of the decedent. Tip number 7. If the deceased was ill before his or her passing, check the hospital records for the name of a health insurance company that may be listed. The health insurance plan itself or the company that wrote it may have a death benefit provision. Tip number 8, go to the probate court and get a copy of the decedent's estate inventory. This is public information and may lead you to a list of the person's assets. Tip number 9, if the deceased was employed at the time of his or her death, check with the employer for any group insurance that may have been provided, and if retired, check with any ex-employer as group coverage may have been converted into an individual coverage at the time of retirement. Tip number 10, if the deceased died while traveling, check with the travel agent, the airline, or the credit card company. Tip number 11, if the deceased was retired, check with the retirement administrator for that company. And tip number 12, if there were any loans outstanding, including auto loans, a credit union loan, mortgage, and so forth, check with the lender because there may be credit life coverage that was included within the loan. I'm Bill Peterson, Minnesota probate attorney. If you have issues dealing with life insurance, please feel free to give me a call. Our toll-free number is 1-888-910-5297. Talk to you soon.